In preparation for an appraisal, ask your appraisee the following questions to enable them to make the most of their appraisals. It's their appraisal after all, and to have a good one, they need to know what they would like to get out of them. What would make this conversation meaningful for you? What would be a good outcome for you? What do you like the most about working here? At the beginning of the appraisal conversation, ask the questions again to show that you care. Hi Mia, how are you today?
Hi, I'm well, thank you. You?
Yeah, I'm very well as well, thank you. I'm looking forward to our appraisal conversation. I'd like us to really enjoy it and make the most of it. So what would be a good outcome for you?
I would like to agree the objectives for next year and maybe some development if required. I would like to feel valued and appreciated with the work that I do. Knowing that people value my work makes me feel more meaningful in my role.
Then that's easy, because you've been going the extra mile throughout this year and that didn't go unnoticed. I could go on for a long time saying great stuff about you, but it's your appraisal, so I'm going to let you go first. Let's look at your objectives and behaviours for the past 12 months. Could you tell me? Performance. What went well? What are your particular strengths? How are you using these strengths at work? What motivated, engaged you? What challenges have there been? What have you learnt from these? Behaviour. How have you demonstrated the trust's values? Could you give me some examples that show how you did this? What feedback have you had from others?
So that's the last 12 months.
Pretty impressive. You've achieved a lot and made any challenges look trivial. You've done a really good job this year. Also, the feedback I've received from everyone you work with is extremely positive. People around you, including me, have noticed your achievements and strengths. So which one are you the most proud of?
I'm just doing my job. I'm proud of everything that I've achieved in the last 12 months, and it has been interesting and a little bit tough. I feel like I've given it my all. As for my strengths, I'm particularly proud of my perseverance. I had to be pretty strong and determined to get things done.
Oh yes, you're always striving for excellence. When I look at our trust values, I can easily say that you live, breathe compassion, openness and excellence. So what are your thoughts on these values and behaviours?
I hope that I am someone who is compassionate, kind and thoughtful, and someone with integrity. And looking at the feedback I've received, I would like to think that I am a kind person. I do think we need to work together, showing respect to our colleagues and patients. Listening improves communication. I do think there is something that I need to do actually. I don't think I ask for and give feedback often enough.
I think that's a good idea. You'd be a great role model doing that.
Only recently I have realised that receiving positive feedback can make you feel better and celebrate the achievement as an individual and as a team. Also, I have realised that constructive feedback isn't bad and I can learn from this and make improvements in the future.
So true, that sounds really good. There is just one more thing I'd like to point out, only because I care about you. It's not quite a development area, but definitely something you may need to consider.
What is it?
You said you're compassionate. I'd like you to consider what it is you need to do to be compassionate to yourself. I've noticed you're forever going the extra mile, always there for everyone, multitasking. You need to be kind to yourself. Look after yourself. You know I'm here to support you. Just let me know.
Thank you so much. It's really good to know that people care about me and value me to do well in my role. I promise I will do my best to be more self-compassionate.